Have you ever admired the resilience and inner strength of ancient Stoic philosophers? Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece, offers wisdom on how to achieve inner peace, resilience, and personal growth. So today, we'll explore practical strategies inspired by Stoic principles to help you recreate yourself and live a life of wisdom, courage, and virtue. And I encourage you not only to listen, but actively apply these teachings in your daily life. Start small. Start now. George Washington, a man of great resolve, whose influence shaped a nation, once cherished the saying, "Many mickles make a muckle," a humble Scottish proverb encapsulating a profound truth. The grand is indeed composed of the tiny. Similarly, Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, emphasized the significance of small steps in realizing well-being. He likened transformation to planting seeds, where each tiny seed holds the potential to grow into something magnificent. So, how can we apply this principle in our lives? Let's consider the example of wanting to read more. Instead of setting overwhelming goals, we can commit to just a page a day. It's like adding a small piece to a mosaic, gradually building towards a grand picture. As the adage goes, a walk begins with a single step, and forming a habit starts with a single action. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, echoes this sentiment beautifully. He emphasizes the power of small habits, akin to the immense power held within an atom, the smallest unit. Our smallest habits serve as the foundational building blocks of significant change. Here's a Stoic secret. It's not only about doing small things, but also thinking small. Rather than getting caught up in grand, unattainable promises, focus on what's immediately achievable. By stringing together these small victories, we pave the way for significant transformations. After all, even the mightiest river starts as a mere trickle. The next idea is to create a routine. Crafting a routine is akin to painting your day on a blank canvas. With a plan, it's a space waiting to be filled haphazardly. However, with a routine, it transforms into a masterpiece in the making. The power of a routine lies not in its rigidity, but in providing a framework to channel your energy effectively. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher whose wisdom has withstood the test of time, once remarked, "Life without a design is erratic." He understood that a well-structured day is a well-spent day. So how can you create this routine? It's not about copying someone else's schedule, but rather crafting one that resonates with you. Begin by identifying your most productive time of the day. Are you a morning person who thrives in the quiet hours of dawn? Or does your energy peak as the day unfolds? Tailor your routine around this natural rhythm. Dedicate your prime hours to your most important tasks, the ones that demand your full attention and creativity. For example, I prioritize owning the morning by starting with activities that set a positive tone for the day, a walk, or a moment of reflection. Give yourself the order to stop. There's a tale that reverberates through history, not of grand battles or conquests, but of a personal triumph. Dwight D. Eisenhower, a man whose decisions shaped the course of history, faced a formidable foe, his 4-pack-a-day smoking habit. When his doctor's words served as a clarion call, quit or face dire consequences, Eisenhower responded with resolve. He gave himself the order to stop, and just like that, he quit cold turkey after 40 years. This anecdote isn't merely about overcoming a smoking habit. It speaks to the essence of a profound Stoic principle. No man is free who is not the master of himself. As Epictetus once wisely remarked, it's a reminder that we all face our battles, whether it's with unhealthy habits, procrastination, or negative thinking. The key to victory lies in giving yourself the order to stop, asserting control over your impulses rather than letting them dictate your actions. Seneca, another esteemed Stoic sage, astutely observed, "We are all slaves to something." Yet the beauty of Stoicism lies in recognizing that we hold the keys to our chains. So how can you apply this wisdom to your own life? Identify that one thing, whether it's that extra cup of coffee, endless scrolling on social media, or any habit that hinders rather than helps. Acknowledge its impact on your life, then make a firm, unequivocal decision to stop. It's not about gradual change. It's about taking definitive, deliberate action. When you give yourself the order to stop, you're not just breaking a habit, you're reclaiming your freedom. Another key mindset is always to value failure. It's a widely held belief ingrained in us from our earliest school days that failure is something to be ashamed of, a blemish on our record. From childhood, where mistakes lead to punishment, to adulthood, where we often conceal our failures, we've been conditioned to view failure as a mark of inadequacy. But what if we shifted our perspective? Individuals with a resilient mindset, though not impervious to the pain of failure, see it as an essential aspect of personal growth. Instead of succumbing to despair and self-doubt after a setback, they embrace the discomfort, recognizing it as a catalyst for learning and progress. It's akin to the myth of the phoenix rising from the ashes. Each failure serves as a crucible that tempers and fortifies us if only we're willing to confront it. Avoiding or denying our failures only perpetuates a cycle of repeated mistakes, akin to stumbling unthinkingly along a path littered with obstacles. But when we confront our failures head-on, we uncover hidden strengths and valuable lessons that lie beneath the surface. It's in these moments of introspection that we cultivate gratitude for our failures, recognizing them as opportunities for growth and resilience. So let's not shy away from our failures. Let's embrace them as integral parts of our journey. By acknowledging, learning from, and leveraging our failures, we lay the foundation for a mindset of resilience and strength. Remember, within every failure lies a lesson waiting to be unearthed, a strength waiting to be harnessed. This is the essence of Stoicism, transforming setbacks into setups for future success. Master the art of saying no. There's a pervasive belief that saying yes to every opportunity is the key to fulfillment. Yet it often leads to feeling overwhelmed and disconnected from our true priorities. This fear of missing out can trap us in a cycle of overcommitment and stress, obscuring our path to genuine contentment. The Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of setting clear priorities and focusing on our goals with unwavering determination. Seneca's wisdom reminds us that true wealth lies not in having more, but in craving less. By embracing this mindset, we can confidently decline opportunities that don't align with our values and aspirations. Strong individuals understand that the right opportunities will present themselves in due time. They trust in the natural rhythms of life and the power of preparedness. In a fast-paced world, the pressure to seize every opportunity can be overwhelming. However, indiscriminate pursuit often leads to diluted efforts and diminished outcomes. By viewing life as a cohesive tapestry of our decisions and actions, we can see the value in selective engagement. Each refusal becomes a strategic choice that enhances the overall quality of our experiences. Incorporating this mindset into our lives requires a conscious shift in perspective. It's about recognizing that by saying no to the extra, we create space for what truly matters. By mastering the art of saying no, we cultivate a mindset of clarity and focus that aligns with both Stoic principles and the demands of modern life. Always broaden your horizon by accepting differences. Accepting differences is a pivotal aspect of developing a resilient mindset, akin to the teachings of Stoic philosophy. Throughout life, we often feel pressured to conform to societal norms, whether in school, where it's crucial for forming friendships, or in the workplace, where it shapes our professional identity. While integration is valuable for fostering connections, it can sometimes overshadow our unique traits, the very essence that sets us apart. Truly strong individuals embrace their uniqueness without hiding their true selves or altering their persona to fit in. Instead, they express themselves fully and unapologetically, viewing their differences not as barriers, but as opportunities to forge their distinct path in life. Embracing your uniqueness doesn't necessarily require drastic actions. It's about cultivating self-awareness and leveraging your distinct traits as assets. This echoes the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of how we react to life's circumstances. When you authentically express yourself, you'll find that fitting in becomes effortless in environments where you truly belong. Remember, the true wisdom of Stoicism lies not only in understanding, but also in embodying its principles in our daily lives. So let's take these insights, put them into practice, and witness the transformation as we cultivate a mindset of resilience and serenity. Subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights into the Stoic way.